there, Gemini. I'm Isabella Fiore, and you're watching my channel, Divinati. I'm here to bring you your tarot single and looking love reading for the month of June. Now, this is going to be for the first part of June, the 1st through the 15th, but it can resonate with you anytime you watch this. Now, this quick disclaimer. This is a general collective reading, which means that it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, go ahead and hit that share, like, and subscribe button. That way you're notified the next time I post a video that you might be interested in. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Just leave it for some other Gemini for some other day. With that in mind, if you are a cross-watcher, you're more than welcome to stay. Just keep in mind that the message may not resonate anyway. All right, so what do you have? Spirit, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, please help me act as a conduit for Gemini so I'm able to provide a clear and concise message for them regarding their single and looking love tarot reading spread, what they might need to know for the higher good of everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you really quick. Press pause to reflect on what you learned. Okay. A mistake is something to learn from. Seek joy in the pattern of every day. Okay, so I'm getting that you might have left a relationship recently, sometime around the full moon, and you really need to take the time now to reflect on what you've actually learned from the situation. Now, it's saying a mistake is something to be learned from. So if you or your other person made mistakes in this relationship, Spirit is saying just take a look at what you learned and realize that a mistake is for the purpose of learning. And go ahead and seek joy in the pattern of every day. So if you've fallen into a rut or some sort of funk, depression with regard to a breakup, Spirit is saying try to find joy and happiness in every day. It's not the end of the world if something were to end. It's actually an opportunity to become better again. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? Spirit, what messages? Okay. Be humble and embrace the flow of life. Okay. So two very different cards, okay? You might have to balance between being overconfident, or you might be overconfident or confident in some areas and less confident in others. But Spirit is saying, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, just be humble, because being, too cocky can get you falling straight on your ass. Embrace the flow of life. Okay, so just go with the flow. Chill, relax, don't push it. That's a song that I don't know because I'm too young to know that song, but if I did, it would say push it. Yeah. So, embrace the flow of life. I'm going to do a couple more oracle cards for you just because I haven't used this deck before and I'm just really wanting to. And you get to have it, Gemini. Any messages for Gemini Spirit? It's all yours if you want it, Gemini. Okay. The grandmothers, remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Okay, your ancestors are here. They're here and reminding you that you do have maternal figures in your history, in your family history, that are really important, and you need to remember where you come from because they will be a perspective that you need to try to see things from that will help you gain some insight. And also initiation, by going through this phase in life, you're earning your stripes. You're getting to the next phase of evolution, of understanding, of awokeness, and you're becoming more, you're becoming more aware of your capabilities and how you can, grow and develop within yourself. So that is what Spirit has to say. I want to get some more information on your relationship with specifics, okay? So, I want to get some dating history. Spirit is saying to switch decks. Okay, what's that one? I've used it quite a bit. Okay. So who is a Gemini in their past relationship? Who are you? And this is going to be the energy. Okay, the moon. The Wheel of Fortune. So I have the Justice and the Fool in the reverse for your first cards with regard to who you were. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. So your intuition was telling you that the situation you were getting in was one that you needed that was going to be a phase in your life that you needed to grow and develop. Spirit is saying trust the process in this. You may have gone into a situation just completely foolishly, just not thinking about the risks, just going in without any regard for the risks that you might be taking with this person, and you might have had some inclination that there was something that you needed to watch out for. But whatever it was that you learned, Spirit is saying that you felt like there was an injustice and you had to learn your lessons the hard way. So that's who you were, or what you experienced in your last relationship. Who was their partner? Who was Gemini's partner? Okay, so I have the Hermit in reverse, and I'm pretty sure the Six of Cups came in the reverse, but we're just going to read it upright. So with the Hermit in reverse, I'm getting that this person maybe struggled with depression. I'm getting they might have been an introvert to the point where they were not social, and it kept them from having the type of life that they could have had. They might have been unhappy in the relationship, or just completely withdrawn from you in the relationship. Now with the Six of Cups, I'm getting that there was a very superficial type of relationship here. I'm getting that perhaps they withdrew from you, or maybe everyone, which kept the relationship from deepening because they left things very, very superficial. It wasn't like the deep connection type of relationship. It was just one that was kind of, could have been like friends with benefits, or at first, and ended up pretty terribly, or just ended abruptly or unfairly. But I'm getting that this person completely withdrew, whether it be emotionally or physically, from that connection. And what was the relationship like? Okay, I have Two of Wands in the reverse, okay? So yeah, it ended, and you had to, maybe this person made a choice between you and someone else and didn't pick you. Perhaps they lived at a distance and it just became too much to continue. But clarity, please. Yeah. Okay. I have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this person just held on to their emotions. They really just didn't give you an opportunity to build that deep and solid connection with them. They may have been really slow to offer you any sort of connection or relationship in general. Just kind of maybe change their mind, or they never did. They might have thought about it, but whatever, deep or more solid commitment that you were seeking was never offered to you in this situation. Okay, that's rude. Okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse, yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm just getting with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, you were just forced to kind of look at all the work that you put in, and you might have had the opportunity to put in effort as far as work goes, and maybe put a lot of energy into your career because that person just didn't give it to you. Or you might have been in a situation where you put a lot of effort into the relationship and you just didn't see it being worth it, or getting anything out of what you what all the energy and time and effort you put into it. You just didn't get that back. Okay. Who does Gemini want to be? Okay, Gemini, you want to be strength, okay? I'm getting Leo energies. You could have Leo in your chart somewhere, or you could have been seeing a Leo. You're just wanting to have a passionate, like a good sex life, because the Leo, the strength card could mean a good sex life. And you just want to have equal give and take, some sort of balance in the relationship where it's just reciprocated. You also want to be someone who's just courageous, that's uninhibited, that just goes after what they want with bravery and yeah, just courage. So who do you want your partner to be? You might be scared to approach somebody. You might be like shy or something, and so you're just like, I need courage to be able to go out and like talk to people. Or you could just be like damaged, you know, unfortunately from the last month. Who do you want them to be? Who do you want your person to be in the future? Okay, I got the Two of Cups, right? So you really want some deep love connection, and you want that person to want that too, to be open to some deeper connection. What else? Clarify. Anything else on this Two of Cups? Yeah, and you want a successful, happy one. And I'm getting that with the Six of Wands. Just want a deep, soulful, happy connection with someone where you can feel successful in the relationship. And what's the relationship? What kind of relationship are they looking for? What are they looking for in their relationship? What type of relationship? Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse. So you're not looking for a man or like a street hoe. Or maybe you want to have some sort of rendezvous with them. Some like, but with the Nine of Wands in reverse, that's like slutty energy. Like you either don't want this, you either don't want like a cheater player, someone that like can't decide what they want. I'm kidding. You probably don't want that, or you just want to like throw royal oats or something and just get out there and play the field because you feel like it's time for some like bad behavior. I don't know. Clarity on the Nine of Wands, please. That's way too much. We do not have time for that, Spirit. Clarity on the Nine of Wands. Okay, now you want happiness. You want happiness. You just don't want any players, okay? You're just not about the player life. You're just not having it. Not having it. You're like, don't come out with me with put your wand away. Put your wand away. Little nasty. Knight of Swords. Okay. You might be actually wanting to go into this like pretty, like, you might go into this with some haste. So Spirit is saying like, don't try to go and try to rush a relationship, okay? Don't run to the next person and be like, do you want a relationship? Do you want a relationship? Who wants a relationship? You want one? I got you. No, don't do that. Okay. So maybe you want that. Let's switch the deck here. You at your best. Who is Gemini at their best? Gemini at their best. Eight of Wands, okay, in the reverse. So when you're not in conflict with someone, and you're either the person, you're probably not the person to make the first move. The Ten of Wands in the reverse, okay, so, one more for clarity. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. and the Sun. Okay, so I'm getting the 8 of Wands. I don't know if it was in the reverse. I think it was in the reverse. I have the Sun. Okay. So it's clear? Okay. I have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 10 of Wands. Okay. So you're looking for something that's not going to end on you, that can withstand the test of time. And you don't want a slow moving connection, or one that's like superficial. So you're probably not looking for a knight. You're probably looking for a king or a queen. But you don't want them to come towards you. You want to be going towards them. You want to be able to have the courage to pursue someone, to be able to choose to see what you want instead of just taking the first thing that comes by, or like, you know, whoever hollers the loudest. You want to be able to take your time and pick and choose. You don't want anyone coming towards you. You want to be the one to go towards them. That's what I'm getting. And let's see. How is Gemini perceived by others? I will tell you, Gemini, how you're perceived by others. Okay. You are perceived as the High Priestess, the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. So I don't know who you're around, right? But there must be people that are around you that perceive you as being pretty hurt. Okay, they perceive you as you're struggling to try to get over some recent heartbreak that happened with the last person, where you felt like you had to fight for attention, or you might, and you're having a hard time getting over the fact that you put in a lot of effort into something that wasn't fruitful. But you're trying to find balance in it, and you're just trying to find like inner peace, and just trying to like evolve and just find that clarity and peace from within. That's what people view you as, probably being not approachable right now. Maybe you don't want to be, but they're like, Gemini's healing. Let's just leave them alone because they are still healing, you know? Who will they attract? Who will Gemini attract? Okay, it flipped. The Wheel of Fortune? Trust the process. Who will they attract? Okay. Your ex is going to come back. You're going to attract your ex, Gemini. I had that in the Wheel of Fortune here. And then the 3 of Wands in the reverse. You could attract your ex back, or you could be unable to move forward because you keep looking to the past. You might be stuck on the ex. So either the ex is coming back, or you're stuck on them and you can't move forward. Yeah. You're going to attract people who could possibly be karmics. You could be attracting somebody who is still in love with someone else, or unable to kind of be present with you because they're thinking about someone else, or like attached to a situation. Somebody who's like in the present, but they're like not really there. They're thinking about someone else, or very selfish, like narcissistic, you know, people. Okay. What's the type of relationship they're attracting? What kind of relationship are you going to get out of this? Oh no! You're going to get the Sun in the reverse. You don't want that. That's going to make you so unhappy. God, you don't want that. You don't want this. What's working for Gemini though? What do you have working for you? Okay, I got the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so you are willing to put in effort in a relationship. You're not going to be someone that's like, I gotta work. You must have like time or energy to put into a relationship. You're not going to allow money or work or to interfere. What else? Clarity on this 8 of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Cups. You are emotionally available. Okay, so you are in touch with your emotions. You're very loving, but at the same time very like stable in that. It's not like an out of control kind of love. It's just very nurturing, loving, kind, benevolent type of energy. That works for you. People like that about you. What's working against Gemini? The World and the Tower. Yeah, what's working against you is you just are having a hard time getting over this person, the last person, the ex. You're just having the hell of a time getting over them, and you're trying to get out of that, trying to see like this cycle's gonna end, and you're trying to trust the process, but you're just like stuck, man. You're stuck. You're having a hard time. It's not easy for you. That's gonna hold you back. How can Gemini maximize change? That's a lot. Okay, we don't need it. How can you maximize change? Okay, being more direct, okay, with the 8 of Wands, going after what you want. After what? Maximize change. Clarify this 8 of Wands. Remembering what you really want, okay, is possible and within reach. One more. How can you maximize change? And going out there as the Knight of Cups, offering your cup of love to people. Like, do not hold back. Just show people that you have the capability to be present, loving, available, suave, rica, suave, all of that. You have the ability and the capability of doing it. You can do it. You just got to get over that. What's the name? The last one. So, let's see. Any final advice for Gemini? Oops. Any final advice for Gemini, Spirit? Any more advice? Okay. Watch out for the ex coming back, okay? The Chariot in reverse with the 7 of Swords here. They're sneaky. They are sneaky, okay? You can't trust them. Don't move forward with them, okay? Don't stop your personal progress to move forward with this goal. Because you will be out of your coins. You'll be missing some funds, okay? You're just not going to be happy doing that. And let's leave with the Moonology card. Advice for Gemini. Did I do that one? Oh yeah, we did. I didn't do this one. Final advice. Okay. Earthed. Learn how to be human in the world, but not of it. Do not become a narcissist. Don't become like the others. Don't cut yourself off. Open up that big heart of yours and offer that love that you have inside. Do not let anybody take that from you. All right, Gemini, it's been a pleasure to read for you this evening. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you did and it resonated with you, go ahead and hit that share, like, and subscribe button. That way you're notified the next time I post a video that you might be interested in. All right, well, I look forward to seeing you next time, Gemini. Thank you so much, and have a good, I'm signing out. I'm just kidding. It is kind of late, so I better go to bed. Thanks, Gemini. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, Gemini.
Why would you fight for love when nobody